Good fiction is only escapist if you let it be. Lots of people say they read to escape real life, which isn't really a healthy coping mechanism. To live good lives, we need to be able to face reality. But I think good fiction does serve a few important functions that some people are perhaps confusing with escapism. First is immersion, when we feel we are somewhere other than where we actually are. This, I think, is what most people mean by escapism. They want to experience a place or situation or life different from their own, not necessarily because they don't like or hate their lives, but only because it's refreshing to be someplace totally different from the norm. It's the same reason we go on vacation. J.R.R. Tolkien also wrote about the role of fiction in reminding us to focus on what's really important, rather than the trivial or transient things we see around us most of the time. Finally, really good fiction has an element of the aspirational, of something to reach for. It depicts a place, society, or maybe just a few characters that are better, sometimes much better, than what we typically encounter in real life. In that sense, reading about those places, or people, or relationships is an escape from reality, but not a purposeless one. It's to show us what we're striving for. So yes, a person could of course use fiction to escape his or her responsibilities, or a reality he or she doesn't feel up to facing. But if you use fiction instead as a means of refreshing your soul, focusing on what's important, and being inspired to strive for better, I think that's a beautiful thing.